The government has adopted the delivery of machinery by China telecoms company Huawei for the UK's new 5G information web in spite warnings of a safety hazard. The US wants its allies in the Five Eyes Intellect Group, the UK, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand, to eliminate the business. Huawei has rejected how its job poses any risks of spying or tamper. But Australia has already told its branch in Washington that has speak of severe concerns above Huawei's to the China by the government and the risk how poses to the consistency of telecommunication networks in the US and in another place. A representative for the Division for Digital, Civilization, Print and Kind of Sports has told it is review the delivery of machinery for the 5G web and wallpaper in due year. Onto the everyday telegraph device, Huawei would be permitted to assist construct the non-core infrastructure facilities of the 5G web. The would indicate Huawei would not deliver machinery for which is named as the mandrel components, wherever tasks such as check unit IDs and decisive how to path vote telephone call and information get location. Huawei, a individual business that already supplies machinery for the UK's current portable networks, has ever rejected claims it is controllable by the government. It told it was waiting a official ad, but was happy how the UK is ongoing to get an testimony-based attitude to its job. Addition it would go on to job jointly in by the government and the production. Requested on the capacity of a dispute in the stance of Five Eyes members, he added, in the history 10 years down there include been various approaches through the Five Eyes and through the Union Broadwest Association to Huawei and to some issues as so. 5G is the following: 5. General of portable web connection, promise lot more rapid information load and download speeds, broad scope and more than steady protection. The planet is departure portable and current range bands are proper overloaded, guideline to breakdowns, especially while lot human beings in one region are hard to accessing services at the identical period. 5G is as well lot superior at processing thousands of devices at once, of phones to machinery sensors, live video cameras to clever road lights. Present 4G portable networks can propose speeds of on 45 Mbps, megabits per other, on ordinary and experts say 5G, that is start to be rolling out in the UK the year, could reach preview and downloads up to 20 times more rapid. The Household, Defense and Overseas Secretaries were informed to include grown concerns for the discussions. The judgment on Huawei is one of the largest considerable length-term domestic safety decisions by the government will do and was ever departure to be controversial. 5G will sustain our everyday lives in ways how are difficult to forecast. So does enabling a China business to construct those networks put human beings at hazard of creature spied on or those switching away? How is the anxiety of Washington and some critics who requested the business eliminated? But decisive to ban Huawei completely of the web would include risk retarding downward the growth of 5G and as well disturbing China. The UK believes it has expertise in operating the risks delivered by Huawei and can go on to do so departure striker. But one retired elder intellect formal newly said me his type on which to do on Huawei had modified. In the history, he told, he had believed the politics of operating the hazard had been adequate. But now he was less than certainly. The cause was not to do in any changing in his type of which the business could do. Quite it was on the risks to relationships in shut allies, exactly those of the Five Eyes and US. Talk on the present program, Mr. Tejendat told the proposal's yet grown concerns, as 5G implicated an web framework how can truly communicate all, and thus the difference among non-core and mandrel is lot stronger to do. Joyce Hawkmet, a study comrade at Believe Pot Chatham Building and company editor of the magazine of Cyber Politics, told the UK's present portable web as necessary to be converted to this following standard, quicker, more than steady 5G RAM. But she added the government would be hoping its judgment on Huawei did not frustrated each China or the US. Restrictive, but not prohibition, Huawei technique of the 5G networks would be a tactful way of operating a hard position for the UK, told Ms. Hawkmet.